Micky's got a fantastic voice.
Has he?
Yeah.
Micky, show us your bum.
Give him a
Go on,
twirl.
Mick. Just give him a little twirl.
Can you lift your shirt up a little bit? There's his
Yes,
bum.
like 2 eggs in a hanky.
District 3.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Did not want to see you here today.
Oh, no. We yeah, it's all right. You know, we thought our time might be up soon. Like everyone else is just flawless, but you know, this definitely ain't the end for us.
No, but were you surprised after such a good performance on Saturday night? You were so strong.
Do you know what? Everybody else in the competition is incredibly strong, so like
Yeah.
I feel like everyone there like deserved their place.
Yeah, I think you know we can still sort of go out with our heads held high. Like we really enjoyed the performance on Saturday, and yeah, you know we've really enjoyed every minute of it.
Honestly, we were a little bit worried about the next week's song that was coming up. So, in a sense, we're kind of glad. Because we felt maybe a step back because of the song choice we made.
You know what we us about like the silver lining? How was it before the adverts came? Because like Dermot was like, after the break.
Yeah, it was weird really. You just get like a big sense of like nerves like throw over you, and I think we knew where it was going to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, we sort of we really wanted to go out with some pride, try to put on a good performance and that.
Did you really think it was going to be you and Union J in the Boston tour?
Do you know
Yeah, I
what?
just had a feeling about it.
We'd always thought it from the beginning, like they would like obviously 2 boy bands in the competition. They would always like end up
exactly.
against each other. But do you know what? They're great. They're great guys.
Yeah,
They're very
exactly.
talented and good friends of ours.
And as far as the sing off, it's 1-1 now, isn't it?
There you go. But how does it feel to still have like sort of Christopher Maloney and even Ryland?
Yeah.
No, John, they're all
they're
great.
lovely guys.
Like,
They really are nice.
Every Saturday night they go up there, they do their thing, and you know people obviously love it. That's why they're running the bottom too.
They're lovely guys.
great
Like,
people.
they are really nice. And I just hope people do see through all that because they are really lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody gets that they're lovely guys. I just think it's a bit frustrating for everyone when
Do you know?
acts like yourself go.
I think the thing is, with the X Factor, it's like a family show, and it appeals to so many. And Chris does his thing, and what he does he's really great at. Do you know what I mean? I think people at home enjoy that, and same with Ryland. Like he's so much fun on and off camera.
Like as far as performers, they are great performers.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And they hold their head up high every week and go out and do what they do. And they get a lot of bad stuff in the press.
Yeah.
But none of it is true.
I mean, Chris gets a lot of bad stuff and a lot of things like that, but he holds his head high and he really handles it.
Yeah, no, good luck to them both.
Full respect to him.
Yeah.
He does it really well.
Yeah, I do feel a bit sorry for him.
Yeah.
Like he's only getting up there and doing.
Yeah,
That's we're all out there to go and serve the exact same purpose. Do you know what I mean? So at times it's not fair when you read stuff in the press about Chris and that. But like you say, much respect to him for going out with his head held high.
Okay. What's Gary's problem?
I don't know really.
We don't know.
Like, I think the thing is with like the whole sort of 2 boy band situation. Everybody's going to have their personal preference. Do you know what I mean? Which is which could be the reason why we were both in the bottom 2 together, because we do sort of split that vote as far as the young girls that might be voting for us and everyone
Just
else.
doesn't like us.
He's really
Exactly.
mean about you all the time.
I
I don't like him anymore.
No, you know what?
He's
we
nice.
can't please everybody, and obviously any advice that he has given us along the way we're going to take with us.
Okay. You and Union J both have huge fan bases. You're trending on Twitter all the time.
Right.
Obviously, the SugarScape ads are coming all the time. People telling us how crazy they are about you.
Oh.
So, what's happened? Why were you 2 in the Boston 2? Do you think?
Do you know,
to us, it seems really strange. Like,
Do you
people
think
see
it might
coming.
be because the votes are being split?
Yeah.
I think possibly.
So I think that they put on a phenomenal performance Saturday. We're proud of ourselves after Saturday, and I think it does just come down to the way the voting system goes, and good luck to the boys. Like everyone thinks there's this massive rivalry and battle of the boy bands, but we get on really well.
You got a really good critique on Saturday. Nicole even did a bit of a cry.
She did, bless her.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Do you think a good critique might equal less votes?
Well, people have sort of mixed opinions, because some people say, if you get a panel of bad votes, it only makes your fan base sort of want to fight even more for you. But, we sort of take the good and the bad equally.
Okay. And Louis.
Yes.
A
Good
lot
old
of
Louis.
your fans are angry with him.
No, they shouldn't.
No,
he's a really nice guy, and he's always helped us, and he's always helped us through.
Yeah.
They support us through, and through the song choices.
And this week we really wanted to do the Tears in Heaven, and he was fully behind us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
Okay. And you've got quite a famous fan base as well, including certain Mr. Niall Horan of One Direction.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's like, you know, since like before we started the show, we've obviously always looked up to them in the sense that, you know, their success has just been phenomenal. So we met the guys a couple of times, and yeah, we get on really well with them, especially Niall.
Yeah,
so
he's been so supportive. And
yeah,
we can only thank him. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Have you spoken to him since you left?
Or? Briefly.
Yeah,
briefly,
he gave us a text saying he's sorry to hear and everything, and he said come chill at his house soon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let the friendship blossom.
We're gonna have a sleepover.
See you around, man.
Nice.
Right, okay, so...
Just ask him if we can have a +1.
Yeah, that was subtle, right?
Exactly, slip it in.
Yeah. Okay, so I've put a few questions out to some of your fans on Twitter.
Okay.
So I've got a few here.
Nice.
It's an eclectic mix, so
Well,
we'll go ahead. Dan, will you marry me?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Sorted.
I can't afford a ring yet, though. That's the only
That's fine. Michael Parsons,
Yes.
will you marry me?
Nice.
Yeah, of course. I mean, but I mean, who's this?
Is that the same
Is that the
person?
same? What
I
person?
don't know. There's
Oh, is it just someone else?
coming through.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can take it on whatever level you want. Greg of the West,
Hello there.
will you marry me?
You? I'd love to.
Thanks.
Can I marry you first, though?
I think I
Whoa.
asked Dan first, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll work out who I came
I got first dibs.
Yeah. Whichever divorce will be most profitable, I'll go.
Genius.
Okay, so do you blame Louis for changing you? Has been a question asked by those of
Do
them.
you know what? I don't think Louis changed us. I think we kind of tried something different.
Yeah,
tried to
we-
take a new direction.
Exactly. You know, we just lost our way a bit because I think you know when you're on the show, it's so important for you to stand out. Do you know what I mean? And they obviously wanted to make that separation between us and Union J, so we tried a slightly different direction. And do you know what? I'm really glad we did, to be fair, because as far as you know our career from now onwards, if we're to ever go and do a spot and put on a show, you need to be able to cover so many different elements of performance. Do you know what I mean? So I'm glad that we've sort of developed in that sense.
Yeah, I really look forward to seeing you guys live, actually.
Yeah.
Compared to maybe like other acts on the X Factor, because you really did give something really different each week. You've
Yeah.
been the most versatile.
Right.
So I think you'd be good to see it again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Come to one of our gigs.
Do it.
It's one of our gigs.
Yeah.
GAY Saturday. See you there.
I'm there,
That'd
right.
be very versatile.
Lots of want to know, will you go back to being called GMD3?
Do you know what? I've seen that since last night. And
I'd love to.
I had some there was some fans tweet me saying, things changed when you became District 3, and it's weird, but I think the name change was the right decision in the sense of the fact that we kept being called GMTV and the obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a virus.
Yes.
That no,
I
but-
actually prefer District 3. I mean, like,
yeah, exactly.
it's-
We've warmed to it now.
Yeah, it's to the point where it's like it's in our brains now.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even think of the name Jimmy 3 anymore. And it's weird
No.
because we had it for
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I think it's because the fans sort of felt really loyal to us when we were GMD3, even just from doing our YouTube covers, and because they've been saying we changed a little bit on the X Factor. I think they're just a little bit hung up on that, but to anyone that thinks that, we're still exactly who we are, and we're going to still do the music that we love.
Okay. How many sugars do you have in your tea?
Two.
I put honey in my tea.
Yes, honey.
We're at posh.
Is that posh?
So no, is it like Maruca honey or is it
No,
regular?
just 99p test things basics.
That's it.
Okay,
honey.
not so posh.
No.
Sticky. If there was a film about District 3, which X Factor contestants would you like playing you all?
I'd like James to play me, but that's very ambitious.
I think I'd like Ryland to play me.
Yeah.
I think you got Maloney nailed.
I was gonna go with Jermaine. I want to be Jermaine. Do you know during the competition, Jermaine was giving me singing lessons.
Really?
Yeah, we were asking him for tips all the time.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I had some one-on-ones with Jermaine.
Really?
Yeah, so thank you very much, Jermaine, for the
Sounds
singing
good.
lessons, mate.
And what's been your favourite performance so far on the X Factor?
I think last night, to be honest. By last night I meant Saturday night.
Right.
Sorry, my head's all over the place.
I quite enjoyed begging though and turn up the music. Like I really
Yeah.
did enjoy that one because we during the dress and everything, we felt it was like right. We felt
Yeah,
good
exactly.
about it during that part, and like if you feel good then, it's probably
Yeah.
you're probably gonna feel good at the night.
Yeah, it's good because we, like you said, because of the versatility that we've tried to deliver on the show. Like you know, we can take so much from it. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to doing gigs and that now, because if we just sort of done one thing throughout the whole competition, it'd be really hard to try and divert from that at all. And I think, you know, to be successful and credible, you need to be able to cover like every side of performance.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident you can. But maybe I'm biased. Do you like Mexican chicks?
Yes, actually. We've met some lovely Mexican girls, haven't we, when we went out to LA?
Yeah.
Not too,
Jocelyn.
not a massive fan of the food, Mexican food.
I love a Mexican.
I love it, man.
Oh, don't get a life.
But the girls, definitely.
Okay, so you won't
Jocelyn,
Alexa, and Stephanie.
And Stephanie, yes.
And Alma Rose.
Okay.
A few of our Mexican friends that we met in
Lovely
LA.
girls, if you ever see this.
Maybe that was one of them asking. If you were a bum, whose bum would you be?
Mickey's got a fantastic bum.
Has he?
Yeah.
Mickey, show us your bum.
Give him a
Go on,
twirl.
Mick.
Come on.
Just give him a little twirl.
Can you lift your shirt up a little bit? There's his
Yes! Like 2 eggs and a hanky.
So would you all be Mickey's bum?
I'd love to. I'll be his left cheek, Dan, you be his
I'll be
right
his
cheek.
right cheek.
I'll be the bum.
That
Oh,
could be your album cover. Would you rather have to have your hair long forever or always have your nails painted pink?
I always have my
Forever, yeah.
nails painted pink. Spice it up a little
Hell
bit.
on forever.
How long forever?
Yeah.
Oh, that is. Do you know what I'm sad? Mine just. I didn't even. I thought I said that then, but it didn't make sense to me. How long forever?
Okay, so you'd have the pink nails.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Your nails are sort of already kind of pink, really, aren't they? Just be another shade. No, look at the flesh underneath it.
I'm not sure.
Well, you know.
Secret needs to clean his nails. If you were all girls, what would your names be?
Actually, they thought I was going to be a girl. My name would have been Naomi.
Oh, Naomi Parsons.
Really?
Yeah.
At least it's grown now.
Finally.
Do you want to stand up and show us again?
I reckon I'd be
Off camera.
Georgina.
Okay.
Is that a possibility in a name? I'll go Georgina.
Georgina.
We'll go with that.
Okay.
I quite like
Danielle.
Cindy.
Danielle.
Danielle.
Cindy.
Cindy with her long hair.
Cindy. Oh yeah.
Okay. And will Runaway be a single?
Well, do you know what? That's a
We'd
song
love
that
it to
we
be.
we really love that song, and
Love that song.
ideally we would have loved to have released it as a single. I mean, I don't know what the situation is now that it leaked, but you know, it's had a great response. So you know, even if we weren't to release that as a single, at least we know that the music we like to deliver, you know, the fans are taking too well.
I think we might recut it though, like go to the studio again.
So it was only like a brief demo. Do you know what I mean?
It was really good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But we feel like we've grown since that point. It was
Yeah, exactly.
about-
That was a while ago.
4 months ago, or 5 months ago.
More than
something.
that, I reckon.
Was it?
Yeah, because it's before we'd done the first audition, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
that
was-
was 7 months ago then.
Yeah.
Well, like coming out of this competition, I think like we've got much better. And
Yeah.
We feel like we really owe it to the X Factor because it's
Definitely.
really developed us and got
Yeah.
us stronger as people.
I
So
Another
you're
thing,
pleased
like-
you went on the X Factor?
Oh, without a
It
doubt.
saves you
It's the best thing
and-
we've ever done, and you know, like the platform that we've got from this, you know, we couldn't ask for more.
Okay, so what next?
What next?
Ooh.
Sleep for a week.
Writing,
Yeah.
getting out there performing. You'll be seeing us. because
Exactly.
We're coming.
Without a doubt.
Coming everywhere.
Yeah, you have to, because I feel that all your fans are just going to be like sending us angry messages before we do, or I'll just be writing angry stories. Last thing, all your fans were tweeting us last night, and we said put your questions out to the guys, but the main thing was they just wanted you to know how proud they are of you.
Oh, we love
They
them.
really
We love
love
you
you.
too.
So that was the biggest message we got.
They've given us amazing support.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
the
thank
whole
you so
way
much.
through.
Yeah.
Thank
And please
you.
don't feel like you've wasted your money voting. If we make any buck at GAY, we'll pay back.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
It's been
you.
such a pleasure
Thank you.
talking to you.
Thank you.